Red Bull boss Christian Horner admits there was some nervous energy on the Red Bull pit wall as Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton chased down Max Verstappen in the closing stages of the United States Grand Prix. Verstappen held off the seven-time world champion to take a maiden victory around the circuit of the Americas on older tires than his main title rival. After gaining an advantage over Hamilton during the first bout of pit stops, Red Bull then pitted Verstappen earlier again for his second set of hard tires mid-race. Hamilton then pitted 7 laps later for the hard tires that would take him to the end of the race, but immediately started clawing back an 8-second deficit in a nail-biting climax in Texas. But it was Verstappen who clung to the lead at the end and managed a blistering final lap to cross the line plus 1.333s clear of the 36-year-old. And Horner himself said he was shocked by the Dutchman's resilience. "I really didn't think he was going to pull that off," Horner told Sky Sports. Lewis, with 8 laps newer tires, and the first set of hard tires that came off were pretty much down to the canvas. "We were thinking we're not going to have much at the end here, but Max managed that tire in the last stint to make sure that he had enough for the last 5. You know, Lewis at the end of the race is so strong and he had gone long and got himself an advantage. I think to lose in the last few laps would have been really painful, but Max held on, he did a great job, managed the job really smartly, and had just about at the end there." Hamilton meanwhile was left perplexed by the Red Bull's pace, with just 5 races remaining of the 2021 season. When asked by Rachel Brooks from Sky Sports F1 if Mercedes should have pitted earlier, Hamilton responded, "I don't know. I don't think so. I think I gave it everything. I think we gave it everything we had and they, Red Bull, were just quicker than us this weekend. For whatever reason, I can't pinpoint it, it looked like they just had better rear end, a little bit less sliding than we had. I had a great start. I gave it absolutely everything today, and just, unfortunately, couldn't convert it at the end." Yet Hamilton was clearly left frustrated at Mercedes' pace and explained why he was unable to close the gap to Verstappen. "It's the dirty air and just overheating of the tires, but what a great race down to turn 1, he continued. I thought for a second that we might be able to win the race, but we have to wait until the next